I saw it, I was like, man, that's crazy. But like, like I like that shouldn't be happening. Um,
Yeah.
but like after I heard about it for like more than like 2 days, I'm just like I kind of don't really care.
The
But
Emerald thing or the Hassan thing?
the Emmer thing,
The Emerald thing happened 2 days ago?
yeah, it's already been like a couple days.
Damn.
Like I said, what
Weird.
happened sucks. Twitch needs to like fix their shit. But I can't even like say that I'm like surprised it happened. Something always bad happens at TwitchCon. It's just always poorly ran, like their website.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Yeah, quite literally.
Wow.
Yeah,
Did I
saw
just
that.
get a free thing? Do I have to pay for the glasses or some
Wow.
bullshit?
Alright, I'm losing to a boss that's actually just like from the start of the game, but it's just modified a tad. Actually, what am
Hand tech, headgear, cap with tech, headset. Sure. I wish there were a way to.
I? Okay.
Supply drops request, damage stealth turrets. Okay, so I gotta go back and play some more.
I was almost going insane because I realized I left my YouTube stream on because I sometimes have my stream playing on my second monitor just to make sure everything's going smoothly. And I was just like, I just heard you double talking and I was like, oh shit, I didn't mute my own stream.
Sam. Oh, dude, I have so much loot that I can drop in with. Because of how much I collected. And I didn't meet a single soul last time. Like, I heard gunshots, and that was it.
What game is this? Metal Gear?
No, it's Raiders, Arc Raiders.
Ah.
I actually might pick it up now. I feel like it's a game that like the Hannahs would get into or something, or like. But the thing is I've realized like, unless you're like, if you're like Brian or like the Hannahs, people will play the game you want to play, but if you're not, they won't. You ever realize that?
Yeah, I never really buy games based off of like what they're playing because they like to
Be frivolous.
yeah, they just kind of go with like what game they're feeling, and me, I'm more like I can play a game if it's in my library, if like somebody else is down to play it, and if the vibe is good, but like if it's just like, I don't know, I'm just sitting around, because like they'll get a game, right? And there's nothing wrong with this necessarily, but then they'll just get bored of it within a week, and then you'll never hear of the game again.
Yeah.
God,
That stuff like gets me mad because I don't like wasting money on games. Cause I like to have like a good library of games that I'll actually play, and not games that I bought because my friends are like, oh, we'll play this, and then we don't. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
And so like, I don't know. There's a streamer, like a dude that I've been watching. It's like a smaller channel because I've just, like I said, he's like 4,000 subscribers. He's a similar size to kind of you, but he gets like a lot less views per video. So he's in the hundreds, which is how metrics work and shit. I get that.
Is it YouTube or Twitch?
Both. He streams on both, but he makes YouTube videos.
I was gonna say, because if it's YouTube, it's really hard to get like a huge like watch count on here. Like, I'd be seeing YouTubers that I watch that have like a few hundred K subscribers, and they'll maybe get like 100 people in there.
Yeah, I mean, he gets only a couple. He probably gets like what, 10 views per stream or something. So it's not like crazy, but he's pretty sociable, and he's fun to watch. So I don't really care.
Oh yeah. I bet.
And so I was gonna play this game with him at some point, just because he's like a smart YouTuber, and I don't know. He's kind of fun. He's from Chicago. He's very level-headed. He's kind of into the same interests as me, but then some other shit that I don't really like. I don't know. Like, yeah. I don't know if you know about what Warhammer is, but like
Warhammer 40K.
He's into like the miniatures, not like the games, but like the miniatures.
Oh yeah, I know some people who love the paint those.
That's not my thing, but I'm not gonna knock it, you know.
Yeah, I'm not really much of a figurines person myself. Like painting it, like I like to collect them to like have them on my shelf and shit. I don't know, the painting would just get on my nerves.
Figurines in that way, for me, probably not. But I mean, you know, I have a bunch of minifigures. So.
Oh my god! I said I'd beat this boss in 3 attempts. I'm on like attempt 4.
Damn. What boss?
I don't remember the name of it. It's basically just a clone of one of the first bosses, but they change up its like moveset slightly so it won't do moves in the same pattern as when you first fought it. That's like what basically every side mission boss is.
Is it a big one or is it like?
No, it's a huge enemy. It's like this giant. Like I'll have to see what its name is. But it's gonna be different from when you face it in the game. Yeterick. Basically a giant yeti.
Interesting. I'm gonna... Okay, so... I'm trying to think about... I'm gonna go to... I wish I had shield. So I could, like, generate some shield. Because this is like Fortnite. This is like you. Every game like once Fortnite was like you guys have shield. Every game's copied it.
Pretty much,
you know. I mean, there were games before it that did it though. I'm not gonna don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
like didn't they have shield?
Popularized it.
Didn't they have like a regeneratable shield in like Black Ops 3 or something?
I didn't grow up with Black Ops. So, yeah,
I might be wrong. I might be tripping. Sometimes I'm like AI. I hallucinate things. I have a high hallucination rate.
Yeah. That's why I was watching that video that I sent you. Was talking about it, but like AI is almost will never be good at research ever, especially generative AI.
Yeah, well, that's because it's not generative AI. Isn't actual AI.
Well, yeah, that's like kind of like the whole thing. Like it just kind of sucks at everything. Like whenever I see, I got into an argument with some people about this in like another server, but like they were talking about like, sorry, I had to hit that counter real quick. But he was like just coping about like how the hallucinating is like going down. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, but it will always hallucinate. That's just the nature of its coding.
So my thing is, it is for sure right now going to be a bubble, but it's going to be in the bubble in the same way the .com crash was a bubble.
Fuck, I'm dead.
What?
Just suplex me.
Damn. Well, what I was saying is, in the same way, like the .com bubble happened and a bunch of companies like crashed and died. I think that will happen with AI, but I think as soon as like the dust settles, it'll be a great time to invest because you're gonna see some of the craziest returns in your life. You know, like once like the bubble pops and the industry consolidates, it'll be a great time to put some money in.
I realized I was fucking streaming. I looked over on my stream and it's just showing the Discord and shit.
Our Discord?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. The fucking, all it shows is me explaining to my family that Jacob Rothschild paid Microsoft to flood my PC with furry bits.
Wait, where does it say that?
If you go to my stream, like 20, like look in general chat, I sent a meme about that, because that was when, like, the Rothschilds conspiracy was, like, huge.
Does it show just the image of the guy I sent after?
Yeah, it does.
That's kind of funny.
Because I was just looking at I was alt-tabbing because I was turning up your volume, because I had trouble hearing you. So I was like, so I was just checking it, and then I was just like, I just look over at my stream, and I'm like, oh, you can see my desktop, because yesterday I was trying to stream that Samurai Remnant game, and like,
Yeah.
OBS couldn't pick up that Samurai Remnant was like a window capture, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do display capture instead.
Oh yeah.
And
I see what you're saying.
yeah. So then I did, because I don't really like doing display capture. I just like to do window captures and shit like that, because like it's just a lot better. It looks better on stream.
For sure, I get that. And then if you ever have to tab out, doesn't it like keep over?
Yeah, and like if somebody's like trying to message me on Discord, I'm not just like showing my DMs with them. Like,
Showing my DMs.
it's not like I'm famous anyways right now, but it's just, I don't know, good practice.
Especially for when you make it big.
For sure. There's some people who just only do window capture, and I'm like, dude, display capture, and I'm like, dude, you're crazy.
This is why, I don't know. Just shit like that happens. I understand, like, why it was stupid. Like, I would be worried about, like, things I say. I mean, you know what I say, like, me taken out of context can look pretty bad. So, yeah. That's one thing I worry about.
Well, that's just it, and that's just people out of context in general. It's just like, that's how I'm like, yeah, maybe I should.
But a lot of my arguments are like devil's advocate or taken to its logical conclusion, which isn't always what I believe.
Oh, God.
It's just that, like, if I were to say something and I take something to its logical conclusion, they'd be like, you're evil, and it's like, no, I'm not evil. This thing is evil that I'm criticizing. You just don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get you.
Not you, but like in an example.
Yeah, no. Oh, dude, I accidentally shot my gun on accident. Hopefully there isn't many bots out here. I swear I had a hatch key. I mean, I'm not half bad, actually, it seems. Oh, dude, I found a roll of duct tape. Let's go. I don't know what any of this loot actually does. I'm pretty sure you're able to craft it somewhere. Oh, what a counter! Oh my!
Mamma mia.
I went for that too. Oh, that felt good. Oh, mistimed that one though. There's like a certain like parry move in this game, but you have to be so spot on with it. It's so risky.
What parry move?
It's like you do like a normal like reflection. Well, it's called reflection, not parry, but that was my mistake. But like you have to perfectly time it, or else it won't be like a block or anything. You'll just take pure damage for it. I think I'm dead here. God, I ruined that perfect run because I had to. Fuck. But you'll, I don't know if you like click a little bit earlier in the stream, maybe like 30 seconds ago, like when I break his guard, it's because I did the fucking parry thing. Alright, I'm just gonna lock in now. All those other attempts don't count.
So I'm playing, you know how I told you I was playing at 1440p epic settings? With like the highest rate, the epic ray tracing?
Yeah.
I'm getting 80 to 100 frames per second.
Yeah, it was telling me that I was getting like 100 frames on one of my kind of like more intensive games. Like with the, I mean, you have basically the same graphics card, but you have a slightly nicer version. Oh my god.
They said they've done a really good job optimizing. Like I heard there were
Okay,
people
that
playing
doesn't
at,
count.
1070s. So it'll be good to play with like Brian if we ever wanted to get someone like that to play. And maybe he'd try, but I don't know. Like I said, they kind of are like, I'm not gonna play that. And then they're like, oh, you're not playing the one game we want to play. Hello.
Yo.
I'm behind you. Hello. Hello. Damn. That's crazy. I tried to kill the guy, and he was able to turn around and get his gun out, and then kill me. Because I tried to melee him.
Yeah. Okay, well, this boss has went from me believe I can win in 3 attempts, now I'm over like probably around 10.
You should kill me low key, bruh. He killed me. Thank you. Thank God. That's crazy though. Because I was trying to say hello to him and he didn't respond, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna shoot this guy. That's cool, and it kind of shows you what happened, like along your way. Like it'll tell you where you killed like a drone or where you found loot. Yeah, and then where you got killed at. How long do you plan on streaming today?
Probably whenever my drawing tablet or my drawing like adapter thing comes in, or like not drawing adapter, like an HDMI adapter.
Oh, is it like for HDMI to like a specific type of cable or something? Or?
Yeah, it's to connect HDMI to DisplayPort, because I have 2 DisplayPort on my graphics card, and only I have 2. Yeah, so I only have 2 DisplayPort, only 1 HDMI, and one of my monitors already uses an HDMI. I can't use the DisplayPort. It's kind of unfortunate. Because then I would just use the HDMI port for my drawing tablet.
Have you seen the new Taco Bell items?
No, I don't really go to Taco Bell like that.
They brought back the nacho fries already. Every like 2 months they're edging us on that. Oh, let's go. I'm upgrading my chicken. Oh wait, no, I can't. I honestly should have probably pulled out my shotgun and shot the guy with the shotgun. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking straight.
Oh my god, I hit dodge! Fucking god, I don't like it. I fucking hate these fucking stupid giant bosses.
Medium Emma. Medium Emma. I'm just gonna go in there with I'll go in there to take a bench juice. Yeah, I'm going in with just starter loot. Maybe I'll go with this. No, I want to make sure that I don't run out of guns, so I'll only go in with one. Augment has no safe pocket. What? Oh, dude. Forgot you can make, yeah, that's dope. You're able to make, like, modifications for guns when you go in.
God, I hit block.
Swamp Izzo. Oh, dude, my that one stupid T-shirt I got is finally on the way in.
Oh, nice.
The one where it says Monsieur, then it says Tata for now on the back. Yeah, it's just goofy. It has like a giant face of someone trying to be like fancy on it. It's really funny.
Bro. Yeah, I sometimes wear like some like goofy shirts like that.
Well, it's by a specific figure. He's a funny guy. I've shown you content by him before. If you get a chance to check out the oh no, hold on, I didn't send it in general. You know the song where it's like drip 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 drippy drop. You know that's like ironic, right?
Is he like some white dude?
Yeah, but it's not just some. I'm being
like he's the guy who like made like the "We Are Young" like that song.
No.
I'm thinking of a different.
No, it's. I've talked about him before. It's the Hyde guy.
don't quite remember.
You know what
I
I'm
might have not been in VC.
He, people call him the Ghost of Kiev.
Yeah, it's still not ringing a bell.
Hold on. If I sent you on Discord, would it pop up or no?
No, I have it to window capture.
Yeah, hold on. There's a drone near me. I gotta eliminate the drone first. Alright, hold on.
Oh my god. I'm actually going to fucking tweak.
That guy.
Oh, Sam Hyde, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason couldn't hear you earlier. I thought you were saying side hide. I was like, no, that doesn't ring a bell in mine. Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Damn, I got shocked by the bots. Damn, I can't do shit, dude. 2 fucking robots. Maybe I do gotta play with people. I'm losing stuff every time. Sad, man. Did you see the that Trump posted an image of AI where you're using a fighter pilot like bomber and he's just dropping shit on protesters? Did you see that? That's like crazy.
Yeah.
Like I don't
know.
That's just weird, bro.
I think he's kind of retarded. Yeah, that's just me.
No, I don't think it's what you should be doing if you're the president. What type of world are we living in? Like, I feel like we're living in crazier world than, like, fiction now.
Yeah. Like, it's really weird that, like, the leader of a country responding to protests, it's like, oh, look at this AI generated meme I had that pollutes our world. It's like, wow. Yeah, it's like, wow, then, alright.
You know, this is how the world should be. It shouldn't be any different.
I hit dodge! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. At least I didn't die from this, but that's really annoying.
What is upgrading my rooster do?
Gosh, now we're having only one heal left. Oh my god! I hate this boss. I don't fucking like it. Oh my gosh, it takes 5 fucking years to get through half of its health bar. And it can get fucking half its moves are damn near one shot. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm not a like I remember when people were like, "Yo, the boys is goated," and it slowly evolved to "I hate this."
Yeah. It kind of just like the writing quality after season 1 just became hella plot armor. Like dude, I fucking hate when anybody tries to make the argument that, oh, every series has some amount of plot armor. It's like, yeah, I guess. But, like, it shouldn't be that, like, only the plot is saving the character. That is horrid.
I can't be a Batman fan and criticize plot armor and be not hypocritical. You know?
Like, if there's not a reasonable way to get the character out of this situation outside of, like, plot divine might has to save them, then that's ridiculous.
I mean, I don't like when it's, like, so over the top ridiculous, like, I don't know, Batman should not be able to just shoot Darkseid with a gun and win.
Yeah, that's horrible. I'm telling you, that's a horrible fucking moment of writing. Like, Batman dodging the Omega beams is one of the most goofiest fucking things of all time.
Regular dude. Just a regular dude is able to dodge Omega beams that are, like, super speed, like Superman and Supergirl are, like, barely outrunning them. Yeah. And then this is just Batman. He comes and he's like, I don't know. Or like how,
like, I don't know. That's like, I don't know. I've never liked shit like that. It's like, how fast are the speedsters then? How fast is Batman then? Am I supposed to think that Batman's a regular human in the verse? Clearly fucking not.
Yeah. Not a regular dude. Yeah, I gotta do the free augment now. I ran out of too many materials, so I'm not doing too hot. I keep dying and not extracting.
But like, literally, they should have been killed like over like 100 times in that series. Like, not like, oh, they were in a risky situation. No, there's no reason for the characters that were like wanting to kill them shouldn't have killed them in those instances.
The boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, for certain. Like, I don't know. And then, like, just also the ways that they, like, do some of the deaths. Like, the one, in the first season, you know, the with the girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Season?
The seat. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Trying to be not. How like specific am I allowed to explain?
Like,
this?
what girl you were? Just refer to the character. Is it a character?
Isn't it Vixen or something?
Vixen?
It's. Remember the guy who dies because of the lady? He goes over to her house and and then his head pops.
Oh, Newman? Victoria
No.
Newman?
No. To do with. Imagine if instead of it was being a power, they were doing something, and she didn't show enough restraint.
Oh, Popclaw.
Yeah, Popclaw. It's been so long, dude. It's probably been since that season released the last time I watched that.
I mean, like, that death was weird, but like, I honestly kind of understood it. It's like to show like how like wild what's it called,
it is
Gen V can be, or whatever it's called. Like, I don't know, that didn't really weird me out that much, but like when you get like to like season 4 death and it's just like humans are accidentally killing each other because they fucking they like they all freak out, and like the guy who's Jesus accidentally slits the throat of like one of the girls. Like, these are all pro skaters, and then they just run over each other's fingers and shit like that. I'm like, dude, what's the point of like any of this? Like, what is this like?
It's a lot, yeah, dude. Or they victim blame Huey. Like, they would not do that if he was a female. They would not at all touch that plot line.
They still go on about what's her face? Starlight in like the Deep from like season one, and like yeah, that's really bad. But then whenever it happens to Huey, they're just like Starlight just like instantly victim blames him because he had sex with the clone version of her, and it's
Yeah,
like
it's he didn't even know he got gaslit. He found out himself, and it's still not good enough.
yeah, um like I don't know, like it's just like dude, like and then Huey had to go through the shit with Tech Knight and like Starlight's just like, oh my gosh, you did it because she wore my old costume, and it's like, dude, are you serious right now? Like,
I'm sorry, I didn't notice the discrepancy of someone wearing their actual suit. My bad.
and like he thought it was you. Like, he didn't think it was somebody else. He thought it was you.
Yeah,
Like what the hell?
I don't know. This,
Now
I used to be so good
Huey
at.
if Huey like knew beforehand that it was the shapeshifter girl, and like
You could be
fully
mad.
you could yeah, you would be rightfully mad. You'd be like, what the hell? You literally knew that it wasn't me, and you just did it for like fetishy stuff, and you'd just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like um
The guards were going to execute everyone.
that's like just kind of like my whole thing about that. But
I tried to get everyone out
yeah,
to
it's just
safety.
bad, man. Like if even if it like even though I was just going on about how Batman dodging the Omega beams is shit, it's like whatever. It's a one time like it happens pretty few and far between. So like I guess I could kind of ignore that, and that's kind of like a problem with comics in general. But like in the boys, like there's so many like things where like they show how like impressive like Homelander's hearing is, but he can't like hear Huey in the vent right above him. Like
Hmm.
like it's like dude,
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Or how fast he is, and like how he's able to get what's his face, out of Butcher out of the house in like a
the
minute. Not
explosion.
even a minute, a second.
Yeah, it was it.
But
Explosions
then
are
it's
at
like
like Mach 19 or some shit like that.
yeah, and then but he's not able to like what's his name? Ryan's not able to save his mom or whatever.
They said they were going to execute.
Yeah, you just have like weird stuff like that, and like Ryan as a character in season four is just trash. Like one episode he's like, I don't want to hurt people. Hurting people is bad, and then the next episode he just turns into like Homelander Junior, and the next episode he goes into, oh, I don't want to hurt people again. It's like, dude, how fast? Like, you're telling me like that all of those years of you growing up under your actual mom and like that one FBI girl, like the actual good
Yeah, just
influences of your life just gets thrown away because some dude threw a soda can at you.
yeah.
Well, Khazan, there are
And it's
so
like
many
it didn't like he
guards.
didn't he flinched obviously, but it shouldn't even phase him
He
because
his
he couldn't feel that basically.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, sure he killed the Nazi girl. I can't remember Stormfront. And it was like, okay, sure, like he killed somebody, but he literally did not want to do that, and he was like crying because it resulted in his mom also dying because he couldn't control how powerful his like laser vision was.
Yeah, dude. Makes you kind of feel bad for Homelander because he was like tortured and misunderstood, but like also it made him. But that's also kind of what happens is people who are victims of like
We've also
mistreatment
found
like
there are
that
many men.
usually adopt those behaviors if it happens enough.
Yeah. One thing
Not
I've
every
always,
kid.
one thing that I've always thought of is like we know that there's like rooms where like I'm pretty sure they did it to Queen Maeve, like where like powers get like shut off or whatever. Like
Hmm.
they're
Yeah, and
but like
Starlight too.
yeah, it was really weird that they had that. But like the researchers that like pretty much tortured Homelander, they don't have like any failsafe for if Homelander ever thought that he wants revenge on them. Like I don't know, I just thought that was kind of weird. It's like
Yeah.
I was like,
Or
what?
how they were doing the Compound V stuff with babies just in plain daylight.
Yeah, like I was just always like, it's pretty weird that they like I would if I'm dealing with like a person that's as strong as Soldier Boy and I'm like putting him in like a furnace and stuff like that to like make his powers and test his powers, like prod it, like I would like not I don't know, I would have a little bit more security in the place, like especially if he's already left. I would like maybe install that shit after he's left. Like if you were saying like while he was there, But it's just weird. You just have like you're just playing with a nuclear bomb, and you have shit to prevent the nuclear bomb from killing you. You're just like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything to prevent this.
Versus hydrogen bomb.
Yeah, it's like, well, you know, we're not gonna try to protect ourselves or anything, even though Homelander could very well snap because he's kind of a loose cannon. You guys have seen it on the news.
Someone's meddling with
What the fuck?
Such
Sorry, dude. I am being like controlled by. There are bombs that are rolling towards me. I don't know what the hell is going on. Sorry, dude. I'm
No, you're fine.
freaking out.
Silent.
They're like these bombs rolling across the hallway at me.
Why have you forsaken those? Into Tristan, it's filled with items left by them. And find out what Ozma was planning down there.
Well, and the thing is I don't have a rifle. Like, I don't have an AR right now. I only have like a single shot off thing, and so it's kind of an issue.
Yeah.
Oh,
All these bodies. What is he trying to do here?
was able to get that. There, finally. Arc alloy, tick pod. I feel like you'd like this game. I feel like we could try and play with Hunter or something.
Oh, another thing that I really do not like about the boys was I don't care that fucking Frenchie is gay or whatever. Like whenever everybody was like, oh my gosh, he's gay and whatever, I'm like out of all the things I could give a shit about in this franchise, I could really not care that much that like one of their characters likes men. Like there's legitimately other things. It just came up like kind of out of nowhere. Like they just introduced this character Colin, and then they're like, "Dude, they have so much backstory together?" And this is like why Frenchie is so guilty. It's like someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not remember any mention of like Colin ever before this.
What bothers me is how quickly he throws away Kamiko.
Yeah, literally, he just throws her under the bus. And he's like, "No, I want to pursue this guy that I dated back then, but."
It's
Like,
literally
okay,
hydrogen
family.
bomb versus coughing baby, and he chose coughing baby.
And that's also what I was gonna bring up. It's just really weird to bring up this like love triangle plot line, especially when there was like nothing really about that in earlier seasons.
Yeah. It's
Like,
just kind of
maybe
ridiculous.
I'm wrong, but I've not heard anything of like that sort.
It's ridiculous to me.
Like I said, whatever. Have a gay character in a series. I don't care. Like I love a Comic Got Kill, and one of their like main like dudes that are part of like the Night Raid or whatever, he's gay. I don't care that he's gay. Like now they were just like, oh, he's dating this girl throughout like majority of the show, and then out of nowhere he's like, oh yeah, he actually had this gay lover, and he actually killed the lover's family like months ago. It would be like that kind of came out of nowhere. Like,
Well, yeah, no, it's just really kind of not great writing.
like I said, I'm consistent about that with like series that I even like, because like they, even then, I would argue that like Demon Slayer does it slightly better, because at least you know that the character exists at the very least. Like I said, maybe Colin exists, and I'm just getting it wrong, but like I still call it shit because I'm like, well, they try to bring him up as like this twist villain for the recent arc or whatever. And I'm like, dude, it just kind of came out of nowhere. He's like, oh, he's a demon, and they have all this history together, but it's like we've never even heard of this this dude like talked about ever. Like I know nothing about Kaigaku.
Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to let me heal myself with a sterilized bandage. Trying to explore around. I'm in like this facility right now.
Yeah. But basically,
No, the
what I'm just
boys.
trying to get at is just like stop trying to like in fiction. It's the weirdest thing whenever they try to impose that someone's been there from the ground up, and like they've had no character
haven't.
work ever. It's not like,
Yeah.
oh, it's their motivation. It's not like, oh, the character that I'm talking about in Demon Slayer was the reason why they're doing everything. It's like, no, it's not even like that meaningful to him. He was just like, oh, it's because you got it's because you got, holy shit. They're like, it's because you got Gramps killed, and it's like, I mean, yeah, that part sucks, but it's like, they're trying to act like that Kaigaku was like, in the series for like the longest time, when I'm like, dude, Kaigaku is like a really shitty villain.
It's kind of like if they were to put Ahsoka in the prequels and then be like, look guys, she actually has all this backstory. It really only works because she isn't in the prequels. You know?
You just be like, oh, who's this character? They're like, oh yeah, remember all that? No, you know what? It seems like it's like that scene. It's made fun of in Attack the Clones, where like Anakin and Obi-Wan are literally just having like a conversation in the elevator. They're like, oh, you remember that time we did this? They're like, oh yeah, I do remember that. It's like, dude, that's not really how you should build that.
But wasn't that like a deleted scene though?
No, it's in the movie. It's like in one of the first scenes of that movie. But they try
In
to,
the elevator?
Yeah, they try to convince you that Obi-Wan and Anakin went on through like all these journeys together, and they just kind of use like throwaway lines to imply that they've like known each other for so long.
I mean, yeah,
It just doesn't really work. You're not.
I mean, it's better. It's better than when they use the Force to mimic the R2-D2 beeps. In the deleted scene.
Yeah.
Have you seen that before?
Yeah. I thought it was funny.
I think it's funny. I just don't think they should have included it. That's definitely like a thing they should have cut out. Power bank. Alright. I'm gonna... this. Trying to scavenge. Magnet. Exodus module.
Now it's like weird, like even though I'm like making that argument, some people might like bring up like, oh well, you said in your Demon Slayer video that like you don't really necessarily need like full episode to imply development, but like I would say like the reason why like the Rengoku's mom shit works is because we already know in Demon Slayer that like when you're put near death, you see like the memories that are like most important to you to like understand like how to get out of death, right? And like throughout the movie,
I'm not gonna be able to comment on that.
Well, I'm just
I don't
saying,
wanna-
like, you have, like, established, like, background shit of, like, why there's importance to this. So you'd be like, okay, well, if he's dreaming of his mom in this situation, you'd be like, well, she must have some of the most importance to this memory, considering that it's what he needs to survive.
I'm not gonna talk about something I don't know and then become a hated guest.
Alright.
You know?
Yeah. I'm just saying that, like, if you're gonna, like, show a character briefly and kind of talk about their importance, there should be, like, an established reason as to why. Like, it works in some cases it just doesn't. Like, Colin in The Voice, he just doesn't work. Because there's no reason.
Yeah.
It just goes against anything that he's been, like, that Frenchie has been with in prior seasons, and...
It's kind of what used to happen in comic books back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, they used to do that a lot back in... They used to do that a lot so that, they could introduce characters that weren't actually ever there. And it kind of works for, like, if you're gonna do something where you have to do that a bit, just because in comic books they've always had to, like, kind of retcon lore. But the day and age we live now with media, you can't do that or else it's gonna be criticized.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I
Like-
usually like I would just be like trying to avoid retcons as much as possible. Like if I ever get around to writing that one series, I'm not going to the retcon shit.
There ain't nobody here. And there's robots everywhere. And I don't have a weapon that can deal with them effectively. But I am very close to an exit. So I may be able to get out of here if I'm lucky and the robots aren't a pain.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck is that? Oh, my days.
I think the robots are noticing me.
That was one ugly ass corner. Ugly.
Is this thing gonna open or anything, or?
You know what the price point's gonna be for the new game?
This game, like I think $40.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Better than full price. It's kind of a. I don't know. This is like one of those live service games, though. That's the only thing that's like a detractor.
Yeah.
But it
I
it
wonder what
doesn't seem
happened
like
to
there's
the Stop Killing Games initiative, because I hate that
Yep,
when games are only like dependent on being live service.
Let me look.
Like if Europe's even looking at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up right now. Early reports from several companies show several countries, not companies, show around 97% of signatures being valid. Since they had 1.45 million and the threshold they need is only about 70% of the signatures to be valid, it should reach the European Commission.
Oh, W. Yeah, because
So-
it's a tad annoying whenever, because I get the, like, for, like, I don't know, I hate that, like, especially for games that you have to pay for. It's like, oh, this game could just be ripped off the shelves and it's literally unplayable. Like, really dumb.
It just bothers me that like they're like, no guys, you don't know what you're asking for. The slop companies are gonna be stupid. Yeah, the slop companies are gonna be stupid. That's why we're gonna replace them.
Yeah, because we don't want them.
Like, that's why Ubisoft is spiraling down the gutter. Nobody likes
Well,
them.
it's funny that this whole situation, there's just been like a situation after another that just like exposes these like weirdos on the internet.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like
Like,
what's happened with like Twitch and stuff.
Because it's just really funny that like nobody, like, they're usually disliked creators already, but it's like you get people like Khazan, but then they just make it worse for themselves when they just like do shit like this with Kyla, like with his dog, and then like it's just so weird that like we just had a couple events this year where creators that have like been popular just like make the worst possible choice for themselves.
Yeah.
Because like, have you seen like the spiral that Hassan has been on recently? He's just like, he's just talking about how
Outward spiraling.
he's just like, dude, he's literally just he's just started melting down on stream about. He's like, I hate leftists. I hate I hate who's talking about how he just like hates like pretty much everything to do with like he's like I hate socialism. He's like I just hate it, and he was just melting down on stream. It was like,
Well, so
dude, it's so funny that he's like getting mad about people being holier than thou, but like that was kind of like his entire thing. Like he was friends with Ethan Klein, but because Ethan Klein wasn't as like left as he was, he just started like spazzing. It was like like calling Ethan evil and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't really like Ethan Klein either, but like, this is
listen,
it's funny.
if I'm teaming up with an Israeli against you, that means something. That's all I have to say.
It's just really funny when Hassan is just like he doesn't like the culture that he cultivated.
Yeah. It's
Like-
ridiculous. I don't know, like, for Hassan, my thing is, the story, like, with the Collargate thing has, like, changed, like, 5 or 6 different times. And every time it's been, like, a new thing where people have rejected the evidence of their own eyes and ears. And that's something that it talks about in 1984 when there is, like, a fascistic regime that is taken over, where there is, like, a cult of personality in society. That's what 1984 is criticizing, right? And a totalitarian government, but mainly it's about how people are sheep to it, okay? The main character, Winston, submits to the party at the end of the book. That's supposed to be like, hey, the ending is shitty. It's not good. This is bad, right? And then people were like, you know, it's not gonna be 1984. We're gonna put up another half century. Not even a half century. I mean, another 50 years. My bad. And then we'll give in to all this bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
am I like incoherent? Am I rambling?
Nah, that's fine. I'm just saying that like, I'm just saying that creators just like destroy their own like selves with like these weird communities and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
Well, he brought it on himself. Like, there's been so many things where his fan base has had to kind of not believe the truth objectively and just not be good at things.
yeah.
Like, I was arguing with somebody about it, and they were like, the collar couldn't be removed, and then like the collar, the shock prongs, they can't be removed, and they weren't removed. And then you would bring up how like, hey, there's videos of people actually removing the prongs off of that exact type of collar online, and they're like, well, it wasn't actually a shock collar, you know. And then they're like, oh, well, he wasn't even reaching to shock the collar, even if it was a shock the collar. He was reaching for a Zin, but he didn't take the Zin. And it's like, it's been a billion different stories. And then also, have you seen, like, clips are being exposed, like, back in the day of, like, finding other times where he's had the shock collar on stream?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just a weird lie. Like, honestly, if I'm being 100% for real. If he would have just owned up to it, people wouldn't be talking about it anymore. If he was just like, oh yeah, I shocked my dog. I shouldn't do that. Like, instead of this like weird like trying to like get out of it. Oh my god, the fucking UK guy just shanked the fuck out of me. Like,
Do you think... I'm sorry.
oh my god.
Do you think that...
What were we saying?
Do you think that Twitch made the Emaru thing happen so that it would cover up for Hassan?
It's possible. It could happen, yeah.
Is that too conspiracy theory brain?
No. Like, Twitch is ran by some, frankly, weird people.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous.
Cause their
Like,
CEO like loves Hassan. Like he's like he will literally cover for Hassan. Like that's not even a meme either.
He went out partying after the Emaru situation happened.
Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Oh my god!
I gotta play with this guy. This guy is amazing. I'm watching another guy play, because it was with the other guy I was watching last night, and I might
Step on
like,
it.
see if I can play some with him, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna be just chatting with somebody else in a game, I don't know.
Well, it's because I would be on. He's streaming. And so like I would be hallucinating half the time to somebody that's not there, that's streaming on another. It's alright, I can hold
no,
on.
it's cool. You can go on his stream. Like I said, I'm just playing Khazan anyways. Whatever, I'm just gonna let these two kill me. I can't get out of this situation without it.
If you do want to play this though, we can play it later tonight.
Okay.
You just it's like a 30 to 40 gigabyte install. How is your internet there?
That's really good.
Okay, so you'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And I'm going to dinner with my mom. But other than that, like, do you want to play like? What time do you think you'll be done with the stream? Like 4?
Yeah, but like around like 6 or so, I'm gonna be going to the gym.
And you'll probably be getting back at 8. You said.
Oh my gosh, I just made the same mistake. Oh my gosh, you idiot.
Or what time do you want to plan for? Like 9 tonight?
I don't know. Like, I'll let you know if I'm gonna be down to play tonight or not. I might just wait for the actual game to come out. There's sometimes where I'm just not in the mood to game. So, like,
Wait, repeat that?
I said I'll let you know if I'm down to play or not tonight.
No worries. Okay.
I didn't know, sometimes after the gym I'm just like not in the mood to like go and game.
I get it. Sounds good. Please let me know though. Sorry, did I say anything bad?
No, you're chill. I'm just trying to lock in right now because there's too fucking
There was the one time, you remember what I said, I'm not going to repeat it, but there was a little bit of silence. And I was like, oh damn, I messed up.
There's some
Sorry,
points in this
dude.
game where I'm just locked in.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, peace.
Yeah, peace, man.
Have a good one.
Peace, bro. first priority should be finding where the next little checkpoint thing is.
Amand, we have to make this experiment work, no matter the cost.
Oh my gosh, sometime I had to run back right in front. Oh, I'm an idiot. Dude, you got it.
Ozma was always planning to kill us. We know too much to be left alive.
What the? 200 more defense. Oh, we'll take those. Still my preferred shoulder pads. We're going barefoot. The game actually just trolled me. The game actually just fucking trolled me. They wanted to get rid of Barefoot Khazan. He was too powerful. How can I shoot it? Little, not gonna shoot his gun. And take another step. Oh, I'm up there. Game, would you like to tell me how I'm supposed to get down there? That wasn't way. It fucking killed me when I tried that. Dude. Still survived it. Where's the archer? Oh, it's over there. Gotta make sure to get rid of the archer first. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the little laser scorpion dude. I don't want to free whatever that thing is. Would you mind moving from there? And it just freed another one. Okay. I'm kind of curious on what monsters in there, though. Knight's leggings? I don't think I've worn those before. Let me try on those bad boys. Nah. This is where the boss area is. I got 1 out of 3 here. Oh, that's not good. shit out of me. This is the tiger boss again. Ooh. Get off of me. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, that was a bad run. I hope I don't have to do the rerun over and over and over again, because this is going to be really annoying. Which is just a staircase, so I don't have to wait for this slow-ass elevator. No. Alright, well. If we don't want to do the run back, then just beat the boss. Ain't that right? Oh, that's a grab. Too early. Oh my gosh, go. There we go. Don't want to do the run back, just win. Just win, it's that simple. Oh cool, it actually gave me a cutscene.
Why won't you open your eyes? I can make it work without you. You will become one.
So it isn't like bear at all. At least I didn't see a bear in that little mix. Really, it's just a tiger, so that one stream I was just completely off. Oh, did it fuse him with it too? Or did it just I don't know, it just smushed him.
Finally, success. We've defeated the great Ozma.
Buddy, go bye-bye.
Ozma, you were once the savior of the world. Why are you now trying to destroy it? Why did you abandon them? And us?
I tried 245. Ah. Yeah, we're trying to get my resistance up to everything. Oh, we'll go down these steps. Oh, that's right, he's only in the world of living, apparently. The living world, not the crevice. Maybe they're both saying the crevice, I don't know. I don't know the lore of this game that well. It's real. I'll take those. Ooh. Wait a second. Oh, it's gonna look tough. Ooh. I mean, those look tough too. We'll go these for now. We'll do the old troopers first, guys.
Oh, look.
It is a better spear than my own right now. Let's look around first to see what other. Let's see.
Hello.
What's up, Devin?
I can't hear anything good. Perfect.
I'm streaming right now, so don't say anything too wild, man.
Hold on. Why is it doing this? Hello?
What's up?
Oh, there we go.
I was saying I'm streaming right now, so don't try to say anything too crazy.
Gotcha.
If you do, I mean, I guess I can clip it, but
Alright.
rather that's not.
What are you streaming?
First Berserker Khazan.
Oh, on YouTube or Twitch or?
YouTube. Or were you asking what game, or did you mean like the platform?
Initially the game, but yeah.
No, the game is pretty dope though. Did I ever show you the trailer for it?
Yeah, I saw the trailer, but I haven't actually seen the gameplay there. I'll tune in here in a second.
I'm just doing like side missions right now because I'm weird like that. I never like beating a game and like being like, oh, well, I didn't do this side mission. The graphics are sick. I love the art style of it.
Yeah.
Did I not do this one? From my way to the Silent Temple, shoots adamant that we retrieve some public Caldeo. It's like a hack and slash RPG. Maybe change it. Yeah, I guess I just
Let's
never
see it.
did this.
So, I just figured you were editing videos or something, but
No, I kind of let Jack, well, to like kind of optimize time. I kind of have Jack do at least the audio, and then I do the visuals.
gotcha.
But I don't think I've ever seen you play a game like this before. I don't know if you'd like it. You might like it. Maybe it's a good game to try to get into the genre, but
Yeah, I mean, I usually don't tap into all those, but I've seen it before. Like, I've seen some of the other guys play stuff like this.
Order
I'll say this game's definitely more forgiving than a lot of the actual like, Souls-like games. It's difficult in its own ways, but I'm pretty sure there's a settings, or there's like a difficulty slider.
Okay.
I think I'm playing on like the hardest one that's available for like your first run.
Gotcha.
Oh, I got
Alright.
so burned.
Well, my dad's about to hop on, so I'm gonna go ahead and the other chat there.
You said you're heading out?
Yeah, my dad's gonna hop on. We're gonna run something.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe some Warzone or something. I don't know. We've been bored just cycling back through old games.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Alright.
I'll catch you
I'll see
dead.
ya. Yep, good luck.
Need fire cleanse. It's 26.
Is Kaleido truly the cause of all this?
It's that witch's finest work, and it would be very useful in our mission.
These traps. The spirits here. There's a power here affecting them.
Find it. The ancient matter.
Don't worry, Spectre, I'll find it for you. Let's see, is that an archer over there? Oh, I'll assume that it is. Oh, there's two of them. Oh boy.
Such intense energy.
There's a crystal right there. Soulstone. Not bad. You require more soulstones. This is for the run back. Let's skip all that. Yep.
So that's why you're here? Be gone!
on, Lady Phantom. I must get my healing item back. And I'll put down the spirit.
The relic, it belongs to us. Foolish old witch. Finally decided to show up.
These trifling things are what made you so slow. Pathetic.
Watch your tongue, witch.
At least my Kaleido box is undamaged. Come and see me as soon as you return to the crevice.
Well, that was a quick side quest. Nothing too bad with that one. I was really overleveled, but oh well.
The Kaleido box appears to be fully intact. It's the ultimate catalyst, able to alter the very essence of matter. It will need some additional materials. If you bring me what I need, I'll see if I can change chaos. You can use Kaleido to alter, but there's no telling what attribute. Transmutation is an ongoing area. You can use Kaleido to transfer ability. Just bring me the item. Make sure the material.
Oh, there was one more there. I think I'm gonna call it there, though. We'll probably finish up their little side quest for next stream. Everything. So, thank you guys for stopping by today.